An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Let's go. Jim. Whip. Quick.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Draw play. This is Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Aaron Donald on the stop. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
A quick toss outright. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cameron Batson, 28 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route-running ability.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
37 yards.
And now a first down throw. Gone. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Jared, 3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Intended for Tyler Higbee. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you know...
yet again, Goff is intercepted. And it's a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Switch up, switch up. We at 51, Mike 51. Hey, defense, let's go.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Block, block. Hey, let's come now. Hey, let's go. Bound to lose one.
Here's Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throwing on second and 14. Goff flushed out right. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
4 yards.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
He was brought down by Taylor Rapp. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's going deep for Brown. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Harold Landry in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's gone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Check 3, check 3. Slam. Rush in. Tight right. Rush in. 51 the mic, boys, 51. Check. Check, nickel.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Check 15. Tiger. 51 to Mike. Hey, Mike 51. Here we go, G. Get off the field. Hey.
Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Chip left. Mike 51.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
On the play. It's 4th down.
Play.
They snap it to Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Goff forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make it a tiger. Mike 5'9",
Now Tannehill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
We go to the line. Line 20. 55.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now Goff on 1st down. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Rams going for it on fourth. Goff, flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Rams.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. Desmond King making the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Goff now to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And goal.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Check right.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
And 13.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the end zone, Tannehill. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Hey, 4-1 Mike, 4-1 Mike. Man, I got you. Mike, 41, Mike, 41. Tight right. 41's the Mike. 40. We out. Watch the slant. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike.
Throwing now, Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
They should have put a stamp on
he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that will extend this big lead. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And now here is another interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Goss pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tiger. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Mike's 5'9". I'm coming. Mike's 59. Hey. 6 man.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by David Long. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score, Titans 41.
A big help leading them to victory, and the